date is January 25th, 2012. We're here at Warbirds Adventures in Kissimmee, Florida. In the front. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
All right, if you'll notice where the stick is right now against the instrument panel, on that panel is a little round disc. That is a video camera.
Yes.
The back seat, Neil. We're sitting in a North American Aviation SNJ-6, commonly known as the T6 Texan. I'm going to give our ground controller a quick call, let them know we're going flying. I'll tell you some more about the airplane. Kissimmee ground, Texan 2 out of Warbirds, taxi with November, please.
Texan 2, gateway ground, runway 15, taxi with Charlie Delta.
Charlie Delta 15, Texan 2. Down, I'm going to activate the hydraulic pump. Verify we have 1,000 PSI for landing gear and flaps. We do, that's all good. Flaps are up. Trims are set 10 and 2 o'clock. Fuel's on the right tank, which I just filled. Mixtures forward, props forward, magnetos on both. We'll quickly go around the control column here, verify everything is free and correct. It is. And our shoulder harnesses are locked.
Texan 2, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, Texan 2. Alright, here we go. You ready? Yep. Alright. Go for it. What we're going to do here is taxi out on the runway center line, smoothly advance the throttle, looking for 36 inches of manifold pressure, 2,250 RPM. We'll verify all the engine instruments are the green, and the airplane will fly itself off. You ready? Yep. Alright, feet flat on the floor for me. Here we go. Bringing the power in nice and smooth. Everything we do in this airplane is done smoothly. There's 36 inches manifold pressure, 2,250 RPM, engine instruments in the green. We'll raise the tail, add just a little bit of rudder. Airspeed's coming alive. And we're flying at 100. Power push. And the landing gear comes up. What you can do for me is some shallow turns left and right as you please, just to verify that no one has flown in front of us. Also, my visibility forward is non-existent, so I'm relying on you if there's any birds or anything, either say the word or don't hit them.
Well, we'll take Echo and ground point 7, 611 Foxtrot Tango.
Alright.
Man, this is really great.
Isn't it beautiful? Nothing like looking out at the wings of a World War II airplane. Alright, what I want you to do is feel through me. We're going to do a steep turn to the left. Actually, we'll do it to the right this time. I always go left. You ready? Alright, steep turn to the right. Here we go. We roll into a 60-degree bank, and we pull back on the stick. Just like that. So you feel a little bit of G there as we come around. Not a whole lot, though. You want to give me one to the left?
Okay.
Alright, you got it. Easy on the rudders, though, never smooth. Alright, there you go. That's alright. Pull back a little more. And there you go. Jeez. Kind of neat looking down at a lake a little over a mile beneath us.
Yeah.
Pull back just a little more and there you go. You feeling okay?
Yep.
Alright. I have the airplane. We're going to do an aileron roll now. I'm going to bring us back around this way. And we're going to dive and pick up some airspeed. For us about 165, 170 miles an hour right in that neighborhood, right about there. You ready? Yep. Alright, nose comes up. Just like that. And we roll. Alright, you give me one to the right. Nose up. Okay. Excellent. And roll to the right. Roll, 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 roll. Harder. More stick, more stick, more stick. Push, push, push. Alright. That's okay, we kind of fell out of that one. Alrighty. Doing okay?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
This is great.
I'm going to demonstrate for you a wing over. We're going to again dive and pick up some airspeed. 170 miles an hour works pretty good. On a heading of west now. There's 170. We're going to bring the nose up. Heading by 180 degrees. The idea being when we pass through in relation to the horizon. And on the backside, start the bank or bring the bank down and increase the pitch, just like that. Alright, now we're just going to climb right back on up. What would you like to see? A hesitation roll? Yep. Alright. Like the difference is we stop the roll at 4 different points. You ready? Yep. Alright. Again, feel through me. Diving for airspeed. We're now on a heading of west, 270, 165, 170 miles an hour. We're going to bring the nose up 45 degrees. Roll. And 2, 3. And 4. Doing good. Alright. Just enjoying it. Good. Well, we'll do the reverse cubing because that'll give us the proper exit heading and all that good stuff. Okay. And it's like 2 maneuvers for the time it takes to do 1. Sound good? Yep. Alright. I'm going to set us up on a heading. We're going to dive pretty steep here. Engine instruments are in the green. 5 degrees nose down, 185, 190 miles an hour. We're going to bring the nose back up. Hold that. Let some airspeed bleed off. 30, we're going to roll the airplane. Oh, geez. Oh my God. What do you think? That's great. There's our heading of east. 180 miles an hour, gonna bring that nose up. And this one's gonna be a real nice roll rate. Ah! Pretty cool, huh? Alright. What I want you to do now for me is just head north, use the section lines on the ground, the east, north, south, east, west squares, and go ahead and descend us toward 3,500 feet. That's 1,000 feet lower than we are, so bring that nose down. Completely off the controls, so do keep that descent coming. There you go, bring that nose down. Good. What do you think, Mitch? You like it? Oh yeah! Alright. Ground speed's 189 miles an hour. We have a little bit of a tailwind. There you go, nice and smooth on those controls. That's perfect. Alright, no one's on the radio. Now's probably a good time to get a word in edgewise. It becomes difficult sometimes here at Kissimmee with all the flight schools on the field. So I'll give him a quick call. Kissimmee Tower, Texan 2-6 south with Oscar.
Texan 2, Kissimmee Tower, initial for runway 15, expect the right brake.
Initial 15, expect the right brake, Texan 2. Alright, speaking of the right brake, are you familiar with an overhead approach? No. No, okay. Well, that is the type of landings we do here. The military style landing. Basically like a carrier landing. What we do is we fly down the runway at 1,000 feet, and speaking of that, you can go ahead and descend us to 1,500 now. Okay. We fly down the runway at 1,000 feet, and they'll tell us to give them, well, they've told us a right brake. That's not uncommon for them to change it, but right now it's a right brake, which is basically like that steep turn we did earlier. Alright, what that allows us to do is load the airplane up a little bit, bleed off some airspeed. Then what we do is a 360 degree turn, descending turn, all the way down to our touchdown point. Probably ask yourself, what's the purpose, right? Why not just fly a regular rectangular pattern? Well, this allows us to keep the airport and the runway environment in sight all the way through the approach to landing, since we have that forward visibility problem we talked about earlier. Right. I don't know about you, but I prefer to see the runway I intend on landing on, at least as much as possible.
Right brake, clear to land.
Right brake, clear to land, Texan 2. Alright, at this point I'll go ahead and take the airplane. You got it. You can control the departure, or the approach end actually. So that means we're going to start bringing the power out. Do you have any family with you here at the museum? Nope, just me. Just you? Okay. Down here for a meeting. I see. That's right, you told me that already. We're down to 20 inches of manifold pressure. We're going to line up on the runway center line here. .145 miles an hour. We have our gear speed, and we're going to brake to the right. Power pushing the landing gears coming down.
Kissimmee Tower 148 November Delta, holding short 15, ready for departure.
Down lock left.
Yeah, 148
And right.
There, hold short, runway 15.
Holding short 15, 148 November Delta. Liner right there.
Go back to 15 inches of manifold pressure.
Traffic,
Power push in the white arc, flaps come down. Trims are set, gears verified, down lock left and right. Trim set, flaps down. Mixtures forward, prop to go. And we are cleared to land. 15 inches of manifold pressure. We'll just slip it just a little bit here. Alright, mixtures forward, props forward. Again, gears verified, down lock left and right. Flaps are down, trims are set, cleared to land. And we have a slight right crosswind here. We're just going to feel for the 3-point. Oh, little bounce there. There we go. Alright.
Texan 2, turn right when able, contact ground point 7.
Ground point 7, Texan 2. You can slide your canopy open if you like, Mitch.
Get it, 148 November Delta, right turn out, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Alrighty.
Takeoff, runway 15.